Hey guys, Ranveer here again, bringing you BeerBiceps, YouTube's first India-specific fitness channel. And today we're going to be talking about the science of rep ranges. So your rep range refers to the number of repetitions you do in any weight training exercise. And by having a better understanding of the science of rep ranges, you can make your body look like this guy's body. Or you can make your body be like this guy's body. Okay, now I'm not saying that you'll be able to have 25-inch arms or deadlift 1,000 pounds, but I am saying that you can choose how you want your muscles to grow. You can choose if you want big muscles or if you want strong muscles, or even better, you can choose to have both. And this is how you do it. Now, to understand the science of rep ranges, the first thing you need to understand is the science of hypertrophy. Essentially, hypertrophy means the enlargement of muscles. There are two types of hypertrophy, myofibril and sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. One that makes your muscles strong and the other that makes your muscles big. So let's take up sarcoplasmic hypertrophy first. This is achieved when you work out with lighter weights in higher rep ranges. And by higher rep ranges, I mean say around 12 or more reps per set. So this is how it works. Okay, so each of your muscles is made up of a large number of muscle fibers, and each of those muscle fibers has a fluid called sarcoplasm. Now imagine that this balloon represents one muscle fiber. So if you make your body undergo a high repetition workout, it will undergo sarcoplasmic hypertrophy, in which your muscles will grow like this. So this balloon represents your muscles. It will just grow in size. It will be filled with more sarcoplasmic fluid. This is the kind of training that bodybuilders use. They concentrate on lighter weights and higher reps. They don't care much about how much they can lift. All they care about is how big their muscles are. So training for sarcoplasmic hypertrophy doesn't increase your strength much, but it vastly increases the size of your muscles. Now consider the other kind of hypertrophy, that's myofibril hypertrophy. This is mainly used to increase your strength levels and not so much your size. To understand myofibril hypertrophy, you need to understand the anatomy of a muscle. A muscle is made up of a large number of filaments called myofilaments. Now let each of these balloons represent a single myofilament. When you undergo strength training, that's with heavy weights and lower reps, your body undergoes myofibril hypertrophy, in which more filaments are added to every single muscle fiber. So if this is a single myofilament, after myofibril hypertrophy, the muscle fiber just gets really thick. So effectively the size of the muscle isn't increasing much, but the thickness and the density and the strength above all is increasing a lot. The best example of people who train for myofibril hypertrophy are powerlifters and strongman competitors. Now these guys don't care about how big their muscles are or how good they look. All they care about is how much they can lift, how strong their muscles are. They train in low rep ranges with heavy weights as shown here. Now some Indians have this really weird misconception that by lifting heavier weights they're going to get bulkier. But actually it's the opposite. If you want to get bulkier, you need to lift relatively lighter weights. So it's important to note that the two kinds of hypertrophy aren't mutually exclusive of each other. When you're training for one, the other one's also getting trained. Ideally, you should be training for both myofibril as well as sarcoplasmic. Train for both strength and size, and that'll give you the best results. Hey guys, I hope you guys liked the video. It'll be awesome if you could give me a thumbs up as well as subscribe to my channel. And it'll also be amazing if you could like my Facebook page given down below. Send in any questions or any doubts or absolutely any feedback that you have regarding my videos on my Facebook page. Thanks a lot, guys.